Hi there, my name is Kim Cullen. I'm a personal injury lawyer in Orlando, Florida. And I'm making a video post today about a problem that we're increasingly seeing in cases that I wanted to talk about and hopefully give some folks some guidance about. In the last several months in my office, we've signed up a number of cases where our clients have been injured by people who are either clearly drunk drivers or have been accused of being drunk drivers who've not yet been convicted. So I thought it would be a good idea to let people know what their rights are when they're hit by somebody who is either drunk, clearly drunk, or appears to be drunk. First of all, the fact that an individual is drunk when they hit you could expose that individual to punitive damages. And punitive damages are damages that are designed to punish somebody in contrast to damages that are meant to compensate somebody. In other words, in most personal injury cases where there is no drunk driving involved, the injured person is allowed to be fairly compensated. They're allowed compensatory damages, and those are things like having their medical bills reimbursed or paid, or having their lost wages reimbursed or paid, or having their pain and suffering or loss of the ability to enjoy life to be compensated for those types of losses. Punitive damages, on the other hand, are meant to send a message to the individual and to the community that the behavior that they engaged in the case is not acceptable and is meant to punish. The punitive damages are a separate mode of, or separate category of damages that a drunk driver can expose himself to. The interesting thing about punitive damages is that they are generally not covered by automobile insurance policies. In fact, they're generally excluded, specifically excluded from those policies. However, automobile insurance companies have a duty to try to protect their customers and to get their customers free from lawsuits or claims. In other words, they have to do everything that they can. When they can and should settle a case, they're supposed to try to do that to get their customer off the hook. In a punitive damages scenario, even though the insurance company isn't contractually required to pay punitive damages, if an insurance company knows that its insured is possibly exposed to punitive damages, then that can kick in an additional responsibility for the insurance company to settle the case. An ordinary consumer might get confused about how all this works and about where the specific leverage points are in terms of trying to get these cases resolved or taken through a jury trial. So if you have any questions, if you've been hit by a drunk driver or you think the driver was drunk at the time that he hit you, if you have any questions, please call my office, 407-254-4901, or you can visit my website at www.cullen-law.com, where we have a bunch of questions and articles, questions answered and articles written about this kind of thing. And you can always contact us by email, or there are information requests on our website where you can ask us specific questions that might be peculiar or unique to your case. So please give us a call. Thank you so much for watching.